Alright, we're back. Alright, we're... Hopefully we'll do a little better. I know I keep doing the same title, but... I'll only try to stream what I can. Alright, where the heck are we going? Alright, we're going to some veil jumper thing. Well, there's okay, I know where we're at.
That looks a lot like the fate test we saw when Solus was doing his ritual.
But we can walk through these.
Is that safe?
No.
It's the only way across, so I hope so.
Oh, look at these chumps.
Why is a little less important than taking care of this quickly?
Right. Quickly.
Are you alright?
I don't know.
They're at range!
Okay, the veil jumpers definitely came through here. Yanarl, Hamuel, Melora. Oh, pretty recently too. But there's something else. A little older and weirdly familiar. Where do I know that from? We'll have to cross here. Just, you know, don't look down. It's, well, a long way to the ground.
I only looked down. I never know if there's something behind it. Oh, that was a long way down, huh? Oh, where we go?
Trouble ahead.
Something's wrong with that rage team.
It's more agitated than usual. Take it down and worry about the why after.
Goodbye, Rage Demon. Hey, why don't you give me a hit?
That rage
Okay.
demon. It smelled like tin. Like the aftermath of powerful magic.
So what does that mean?
It
Aftermath.
means we hurry.
Alright, I'll find a way up to you.
Sure thing.
Cooling spices.
That satchel. That was Melora's. Is Melora's, I mean.
So why would a demon have it? Where's Melora?
Decorative
I
artifact.
know. I wish I did, but I don't. I can't think of any explanation that makes this a good thing.
Then we should hurry.
Yeah. Right. I think we're getting close.
How sure are you?
As sure as I can be. That's all I've got.
That's good enough for me.
Right. Of course. Thanks.
That's good enough for me. Yes.
Mierda.
Uh-oh.
Melora, you okay?
We have to stop it. Get them down.
Boris Shivan? I can't believe it. It's really you. I'd hoped you might come, but I didn't let myself believe it.
Syrian.
Laura? Are you all right?
You're dead.
No. No, nothing could be further from the truth. He delivered me, as he will deliver us all.
He? Who's he? Who are you talking about, Syrian? Who saved you?
I did. So who are you exactly?
One who sought this form to speak with you all, who cannot yet manifest. Soon enough, though, with Syrian's aid. I am a Norris. They call me...
A forgotten one.
Yes, well done. Forgotten, but not gone. The 6th and the 7th roam free, and the way stands clear. And I will guide our people to ascension, as the others have found, as these two will soon find.
The demons. They were the Veil Jumpers.
Shit. You're right.
Why, Syrian? Why do that to our people? We wanted to save them, not destroy them.
I mean, they wouldn't...
Alas, a regrettable possibility, if the ritual is done wrong.
You told me it would give them strength, purity. You never said it could kill them.
I had assumed you could handle such a trifling task, Syrian. Perhaps I chose my herald poorly. If you lack the conviction to see your people ascend...
Why, Syrian? Why do this? Why him?
Because only he offers the truth. And is willing to help our people. That's all I've ever wanted. All we've ever wanted.
No. Not like this. Never like this. Why couldn't you stay a memory?
I don't know.
Come now, Syrian. We will leave your sister to her contemplation. As well as other things.
We have to get them out.
Good idea.
But how?
Working on it. Okay, I've got it. I think. If we break the artifacts on the edges, the energy flow should stop.
Sure?
No, but it's all I've got. I'm on it. It's working. One more to go.
More demons incoming.
Hurry! They don't have much longer. Got it. These should be the last demons. Hang in there, Yanaro.
Son of a gun.
Nicely done. Let's get Hamuel and Yunaro back to camp.
Shouldn't we go after Syrian?
He's gone. Come on, let... Signal the others. Ready to signal the others?
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's let them know where we are.
Okay, I'll give them the signal.
Yanaro's still breathing. Same as Hamuel. Because of you. So Syrian's alive. Damn. And working with the Forgotten One? You sure it was him?
I wish I wasn't. But it was him. Or close enough. Raising demons? Killing veil jumpers? How could he... My brother.
What was that mask he was wearing? It started glowing.
Bronze? Kind of ugly?
Yes, exactly.
An Evanirus Bond mask. Damn.
Them around Arlethan, but they were broken, or at least dormant. But with all the raw magic the gods brought back into the world, guessing that's changed things.
The mask would link to one of the gods, or a sufficiently powerful mage. Let you feel whatever they felt, mostly used to control their servants.
So Syrian's being controlled? That isn't him?
Servant, not slave. It can't control your thoughts. You just feel what they feel. For some people, that's enough.
So what do we do?
So what should we do now?
We can't let him keep doing this. Not to our people.
We need to stop him. No matter what.
I know, Strife, but I can get through to him. I know I can.
And if you can't,
Right. Let's go.
That's my job, to do the killing. Oh, that's not bad. I wonder if level up.
Weishaupt gone. It'll only embolden God.
They say... Don't be shy. Take a gander.
Okay, their next thing is literally just Level 4. We might as well, right?
Send your friends my way.
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem de winter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for.
Alright, let's go figure out the secrets of the coon.
You're late. And you brought a guest.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I hope I'm not putting you out.
No, this is Tasha's home as much as mine, even if she does not visit very often.
I don't smell the Iskop. We always have Iskop on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons? The runes on the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue, but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
What if it's got some kind of secret code so that only the right people can read it?
That is unlikely. I have studied the first expedition for decades. I have never seen the writing encoded.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came, only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
Here, food's ready.
This is not Iskop.
Wasn't feeling like Iskop. We're in Ravane. Might as well eat like it.
I see.
The new bookshelves should be here next week. Got them for you with some of the gold from the dragon.
You need not trouble yourself. My studies are clearly of little importance.
Okay. Bye. Thanks for coming.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
I was going to. Then we got here and she was like that.
You'll do it when you're ready.
Maybe you could tell her?
Well, if that's what you want.
Nah, she'd kill you. I'll tell her. She deserves to know.
This isn't about her. You do what's right for you.
Thanks.
Alright, mission done. And it looks like everybody wants to talk all of a sudden. Go to Emmerich first, I guess. No, they want me to talk to the people that had the bubbles first, right? Before the quest. So Harding and Arvin. Gravin.
Lavrin. Doing some renovations?
Building a trophy cabinet. The figures I'm carving.
Good idea. They deserve showing off.
Always room for improvement. Trying to get the details right on this figure of Tosh. They'll fight the other monsters, and then oops. Guess that Herlock was too much to handle there, Tosh. Time to call a Grey Warden.
Really?
No. There's no wood in the world strong enough to carve their temper.
Maybe you could carve the rest of us.
Maybe. It might be good to carve the people still around, once this is all over.
If you ever need to talk more about Weishaupt.
What we're doing now, going out and helping people, makes it easier to sleep. But I'll remember the offer. Thanks, Rook.
I'll see you around.
Hey, little guy.
You're still working.
Just finishing some things up.
You're always up. It's a bit worrying.
Aw, you don't have to worry about me.
I know I don't have to, but you're not sleeping.
Oh, right. I have dreams now. When I go to sleep, I mean.
I thought dwarves didn't dream.
Solus used the dagger to rip the dreams from the Titans. Maybe when I touched it, the dreams came back? It's unnerving. It's like my mind's telling a story to itself and is really bad at it.
I know exactly what you mean. That's typical of dreams.
What about being scared? Is that typical too?
That's a nightmare.
Usually I'm being chased or hunted. There's something that glows red, just out of my sight, and I know it's gonna get me, but I don't know how I know.
And so you're here, thumbing through ledgers and unsure if you want to go to bed.
Yeah, pretty much. But I already feel better, having talked about it. And now, I'm gonna get some sleep, and hope the dreams are safe.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's too weird having no dreams, all of a sudden having dreams. Alright, what's your deal?
Dweller, an invitation has manifested to the Black Emporium in Docktown. The antiquarian there is stagnant and stubborn, but he offers forgotten treasures for those in need. The fires are lit.
That's good, because I was gonna go there, I think. Let's go with Let's go with more health. Oh. Everybody else? Okay.
Hi, Emmerich. You've got a guest.
Ah, Rook. You remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget. You figure out what those Venatori who broke into the necropolis were doing with it?
The Hand is how they broke in. The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly, only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the death mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
Floor's all yours.
It shouldn't take long. I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again.
Who did this to you?
Eyes hidden, dust and gold.
Give us a name.
They come for this one. The spirits shriek. They come.
A name?
Blackthorn.
Billy.
Return to your rest.
We've got to stop this. Whoever killed him wasn't gentle.
Wondrous and terrifying are the revelations of the dead.
Did the name he said mean anything?
Blackthorn Manor is an abandoned country house outside Navarra City. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they've also fallen prey to forbidden magic, they'll need our help as well. Let's depart for Blackthorn when you're ready. I'd like to speak to the necromancer behind all this.
Alright, let's go to the world. The Black Emporium.
Did you get the books? I left them on your desk.
Yes, thank you.
Here it is. The Black Emporium.
We have company! Urchin!
Oh.
Where is that urchin? Oh, don't tell me I've misplaced another one. Another candle. No matter.
Oh boy, who the heck are you? Okay, I'll buy that upgrade. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna buy it. Thank you.
You're in the mood. Why the fuck? Why don't you care about us?
The threads can play nice on a good day. Something tells me it's not a good day.
Modo si dite sarà il vale in vostra kshatriya somnia amma tu spavi bestia in vostra kshatriya somnia si solom den mea en relakan dia.
Nev, why am I not surprised?
Templar Rana. We came to meet a friend and found this. Bad day for the cobbled swan.
You bring me to the best places.
You know it's better when they're serving food.
Anyone can take a person to dinner. You brought me to a crime scene.
At least I've got you on your toes.
What happened?
Unidentified mages kidnapped one of the
change
diners,
from
a regular,
what
Markle
happened?
Damas. Evidence points to thread involvement.
Of course it does.
The Venatori are bad enough. We don't need threads spreading fear in Docktown. If you've heard anything.
You're aware I don't work for you. I have other jobs.
I wasn't... He was just having a meal. If you can help.
All right. If someone needs finding...
Do you know why the threads are acting up?
Following orders? Trying to profit off chaos?
You think that's it?
If there's more, we need to figure it out.
Why would someone take this guy?
I don't know. The cook knew his name and what he liked to eat. He was nice to the staff. If he angered the threads, no one here saw it coming.
We shouldn't keep Damas waiting.
I hope he's waiting. That means he's alive.
That's true. All right, where do we start?
Right here. Let's look around.
Yes, boss. My detective boss.
We need to investigate the area.
Got it. Is this where Damas sat?
Someone knows what happened.
Look here.
Drag marks. Leading away from the table. Crushed flower petals. Was someone on a date?
Memorable night.
Bad view of the scene, plus other distractions. Clean view from the stage to the table. If someone was performing, they'd catch the real show. That gives us a witness. Let's talk to Rana. Back door. They took Damas through here, and the singer saw the whole thing.
Amen to that.
Find something?
Was anyone performing when Damas was taken?
Yeah, but the scheduled singer was sick. Sent a replacement. Whoever performed took off before I got here.
Someone in Docktown saw the show.
So we ask around. Find the singer.
I thought I saw Hal on the way in.
The singer was in on
Was
it.
Alec going to meet us here?
Yeah, but he won't stick around a crime scene. There's others to talk to. There's Hal. Hal. Hal's my favorite fish fry merchant.
Uh-huh. What are you after?
A singer. The one playing the swan when Damas was taken.
Not sure who was on. Saw one of the patrons head to the water there.
You're the...
What do you sell?
You there! You're not from Minrathis, hmm? Bring home something to remember us by. Got your eye on something special?
Over there. You have supper at the Swan? Do you know who was singing when that man was taken?
I didn't see anything, and if the threads are in on it, I really didn't see anything. Tell them I don't know.
I will. Is there anyone who might talk?
Try Wharf Crossing. If people there want to talk, it's on them.
All over the place.
Nev, what are you thinking?
The threads cause their share of trouble, and it's a bad idea to cross them, but it feels like something's changed. They pull a lot of strings in Docktown. If something's up, I need to know what it is.
Ah, do you have an ailment? Or wish to prevent an ailment? I'll help with both.
I should wear the Watcher's Hold.
You're well taken care of.
Fine.
Oh look, it's Benny. Pretty sure he avoids the Swan, but he might have dirt.
We got Benny.
I'm looking for a singer. Works at the Cobbled Swan.
I don't eat at the Swan. Bugnera, the dockhand. She still eats there.
Benny. Still fighting with the owner?
He started it.
I know, I know.
Rana trusts you.
Yeah, well, help in Minrathis can come with strings attached. Rana hates that. I can't blame her. She knows when she comes to me, she won't owe me later. It's how she works too.
Okay, you help people out without them having to help you out later to help out.
Hey there. I'm looking for a singer. Plays at the Cobbled Swan?
I wouldn't know, but Mira should be around. She's always at the Swan. Try by the ships. Oh, is this about that man that was taken? Thread business, right?
We'll see. Right.
Mira,
That's me.
a man was taken from the Swan. Were you there?
Yeah, right in the middle of Cedar Siconia's show.
That's the singer. Do you know where she went?
Sorry, no.
Cedar's known for playing the lamplighter. She could have run there.
Time to make the singer.
Were you going to end that sentence with sing?
Let's get to the lamplighter. You know, I've been there a long time ago. Do they still have that ventriloquist?
Once a week.
What about Alec? He had news on the threads.
And he hasn't turned up since this started.
You think
This
he's
feels like a
involved?
trap.
Let's try this again. Nev, we were going to talk. You come looking for me?
Hello, Alec. And no, we're here for Cedar Siconia.
What?
You're the best witness to the abduction of Makal Damas, and it turns out you're a thread.
You're after Damas! Even better.
We're hoping you can help. If you took him, then this is awkward.
Aren't you polite?
Good news. We can stay friends.
What do you know?
Who took Damas? Where they took him? You name it. You want what I know. You go after this alone. I need your word, Nev. Yours is fine, too. They've taken more than just Damas. You save everyone faster with me.
All right. Talk.
Okay. Damas wasn't taken by threads. He is the threads, the boss.
Really? I had a list of possible leaders. He wasn't on it.
What can I say? The man likes his privacy. I don't know how the Venatori found out, but that's who you're after.
Good to know. Glad we can work together.
Always a pleasure.
And you need us.
Look, your Templar friend goes in, things get messy. Venatori kill everyone. You heard there's a thread problem in Docktown. It's the cult. They're pushing for our streets, taking our people.
We want them out as much as you.
The cult's got an inside track on our members. They're watching us. But you?
I get it. You give us the lead, we go in alone.
They're holed up in the thread market. I'll get you access. Still won't be easy.
Good luck, all right.
Here's hoping.
We got this, no.
When you saw Damas get grabbed. So we started by trying to rescue a man from the threads. Now we're rescuing threads from Venatori.
I have a bad habit of jobs that go sideways.
You weren't kidding.
Come on, let's get to the thread market.
To the thread market. Da-da-da-da-da.
All right, so when we...
You chase it!
Someone noticed us on the
Danger at the job.
Nice one!
That's it for now, but we need to move before any more of the cult catches on.
If the Venatori are against the threads, why take Damas? Why not kill him at the Swan?
The threads must have something the Venatori want.
The Venatori schemes will end here.
Keep your eyes open.
What do you say, Fred?
For the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
Good. Stop that!
What are they doing?
It's blood magic. They use mind control on the threads.
So what now?
The threads are fine. Out of danger for now, but we need to get them out. We take out the mages in charge and we break the control.
Already on it. Get out, now.
All about disrupting that blood magic.
I'll do the job for free.
Hold on. Well, that was my favorite play for the longest time.
Beautiful work there.
You guys doing okay out there?
That's the last of them.
They're controlling kidnapped threads with blood magic. If one of them revealed Damas, taking the boss gets them everything. We need to find him.
We can free the captives here too.
Was that just for that? How do I open up the...
Sure thing. Got it.
Don't know how you're...
I've got this.
Alright, now we can move on.
Wait. I heard something. There's someone up ahead.
Yes, there is, but we should probably check this part out first.
Sure they're not controlled?
I'm me.
It's fine.
What's going on here?
I don't know. I ask questions. People come that weird.
You're good. Take a second to breathe, then go when you can. The threads control Docktown. Smuggling rings, dirt on people, money. If the cult takes over, they get the lot. They can use the threads for illegal activities, and no one connects it to them. But there are richer targets. Why Docktown? Why here? You bet. goes nothing. You got it.
Trying to solve these puzzles like a pro. Fireball. Alright, fine. Where are we going? Like a battle.
Quite the setup. That's Markle Damas? I could take him off your hands.
He's not mine to give. Damas serves our best.
Hello, Nev. I've missed you.
You know me.
Damas doesn't, but I do. You stopped me once, but my purpose remains.
Aelia.
Rid Minrathis of this criminal. Kill him. Will anyone notice in Docktown? I won't be stopped.
What have you done, Aelia? Speaking directly through him? Puppetry? The blood magic needed?
Impressed? It pales next to the power Tevinter once had.
Say the word and we move. Together.
How familiar.
Enough.
You dealt with Bataris and his relic. You found us here. No further. The risen god showed me the path. To our legacy. Our salvation. I am this city's future. And you'll stay out of my way.
We need to subdue Damas fast, but keep him alive.
Wretch! I will use him for something better, even if it's stopping.
No one should die like that.
Is this place better?
Aelia, some threads go missing, no one searches. Use them for dirty work, distractions, no one looks past it to you. You're setting us up. For what?
For Minrathis. Our ancient power restored. Our destiny renewed.
And damn the lives it takes. We've played this game before.
The game never ended.
Nev, just say the word and I'll...
Loyalty. You'll gain nothing at her side beyond a fate you deserve.
This is between us, Aelia. Leave Rook alone.
Minrathis is broken, but you like it. Does it flatter your ego to leave the city as it is? To prove your cynicism right? I am our hope. I'll change these streets, starting with Docktown. It could do better. Goodbye, Nev. Van Heders. Fucking cultist snakes. They'll pay for this.
Damas, are you alright?
I wouldn't be.
Nevgalis, if you're here, Alex sent you.
You're welcome.
You did me a favor. I heard you stopped a red lyrium relic, and the Venatori responsible walked. But Taurus, I've got dirt on him. Enough for your Templar friend to move should it land in her lap. Consider it my thanks.
I don't want to own the guy.
Look, I work with some questionable people, and Bataris deserves it. But Minrathus has enough problems. Thread blackmail.
Is that a no?
We're good.
No offense.
None taken. Like us or not, the Threads protect their streets. We share an enemy? Don't forget that.
Yeah, I should have taken it.
There's no one else here. The person controlling him.
She's gone. I didn't go looking for the Thread boss. I wasn't looking for... Rana knows we found Damas. I didn't say who he is or that he could hand her Bataris.
If we let Rana use thread dirt, I'm not sure that's better.
Maybe it's right. Maybe Bataris loose is worse. Which way's the catch? Look, this was my job. I wasn't looking to drag you in. I shouldn't have.
I wanted to go.
This time. Next time...
Won't change. All right. The Blood Mage Aelia. Who is she?
A damn fanatic. A believer in Tevinter's former glory. I caught her trying to save the city. The ritual, what she wanted to summon. She'd have sacrificed us all. I caught her. The Templars had her. Turns out, Aelia had sympathy in the right places. She disappeared from her cell, but I had a lead. I should have gone alone. But I went looking for backup. Someone I could trust, Rana. I found her partner first. Brahm always wore that Andrastian pendant. Had it that night, too. He was a pain. But at the end of the day, he always showed up, tried to do the right thing. Like it's easy. He went in too fast. Aelia found him, she got out. Brahm didn't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Aelia's trail went cold after that. The Templars stopped putting people on it. They buried Brahm's death. Like it was nothing. Said it wasn't an official case, that he didn't have orders. He put protecting Docktown first. He helped me. And that's what he got. So what now? You play by the rules and a Venatori walks. There's no winning here. If Aelia's returned, if she's backed by a god, Docktown loses. Some cynical investigator won't change that.
The Nev I know cares more than anyone about Docktown, and the whole damn world.
Is that what you know?
She's stubborn. Which means she'll stay in the fight.
Sure.
And despite what she thinks, she's not in this alone.
Oh, news clipping. I'm just kind of going around. Oh, the cast. You guys fighting or are you making up as friends? Wait, were you guys even fighting?
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davron, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
Need some help?
Give it a minute. We'll see. That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloom Howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloom Howler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
No idea.
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Dirthsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word. For covenant. Like a promise. Or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden. It's one of us.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
I really thought they get along with each other.
Strength earns mastery.
More ability, the better, right? Which move was he again? Turned around. Where's our Grey Warden banners?
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords and I could use the sea air. So could you.
You know, that sounds quite nice.
All right then. I'll see you soon. Feels like home.
Alright, nobody else wants to talk. Let's go back to our journal. My dream team.
We have found new haunt. This haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not.
Yeah, let's go find this haunting. Feels weird going on the other end. Oh, you said going on this side.
There's that haunting Myrna mentioned.
Oh dear. It's poor Reldevar.
Spine didn't like fighting that one. Don't ask me why.
That was Ernest Reldevar, a scholar who attempted to delve into the deepest regions of the Fade. What's left of the unfortunate man tends to wander.
Well, I'm happy we took care of that. That was so easy.
Midnight.
I took care of that Fade Explorer.
We are greatly indebted.
He can now rest for a time.
Our collegial allies in the Fade have informed us of several undead banding together.
They have begun to seek blood.
Because that's a bad thing, right?
Greetings.
Thank you. Alright. You heal for 5% of your maximum health when attacking my target. Thank you. Have a nice day. Yeah, take that, bitches.
There's a haunting.
A skeleton crew. You know, I don't normally use this, but you guys are taking too long to die.
Yeah. Weird. Another question about the crows, Lucanus?
Go ahead.
You've news?
We finished off a whole group of skeletons.
Interesting that they banded together.
It availed them not.
What tidings?
The spirit's block. Greetings.
So, Blackthorn Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So, why'd we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
Essential.
I'm just grateful you know what to do with it.
It's a fascinating piece. The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off?
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
Bet whoever owned that hand agrees with you.
We'll put an end to whatever's happening in this manor. That, I promise.
Okay.
Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
Well, let's get to it. Crow. Guessing that's the way to get in.
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
I don't like this.
I always try to do that and it never works. Try that again.
Fewer corpses here than there should be.
Where are they?
I suspect the necromancer in this place has already helped themselves to these crypts.
I just got scared and used up all my abilities. Alright, robbed the crypt. Alright, let's go into the main building. Not scared at all. Give me, I want loot. Tells me to go that way. I always want to go the opposite way.
These sigils. They can't be.
What's up with these sigils?
Necromantic evocation with an inversion in the higher seals. Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that and get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest.
Was there 6 or just 2 that we'll figure it out.
There's something off about the texture of the Fade here.
That's never good.
It's been deliberately thinned. The spirits press closer than they should.
Yeah, I feel that too. Whoa, what's going on here? You okay?
No! What have they done?
This looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
Demons! Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Oh, look.
Emmerich, someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls! How dare they? What are they? Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Dun dun dun. Ooh, some nice violin work.
Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Halfway there.
For your mineral dust,
Trust
loser.
me, no.
I pray he believes you.
Sorry, what?
Spite asked if those self-lighting candles are good to eat.
How do I get there though? Definitely doesn't look like a big old boss room.
No one lives here anymore. Why?
No one knows why the Blackthorns abandoned their manor. Rumor hinted at a family tragedy. A perfect spot for our wayward necromancer to work unnoticed.
There's lots of loot laying around.
Another victim.
We've got demons again.
Fine hit.
Can you free this one, Emmerich?
I must.
What's wrong?
Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist. But the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
We could have stopped him.
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door.
Here goes nothing.
Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
Mierda.
There's a lot of crazy shit here.
That wisp looks upset.
This necromancer we're after corrupted it. Fortunately, I can calm the poor things when they're in this state. Onwards. Hand of Glory still points the way.
Sorry, let me know that I was down there. Who we go back?
Undead? Once helpless undead into the Fade as soldiers?
And a raged demon.
The vault won't open until we defeat them. All together.
That's the last of them.
Undead and a demon. We must be getting close.
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits?
You're asking the right question. Or then I get I died. No, no.
Down there. More victims.
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Suspect their handiwork.
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hesenkos.
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
She's just trying to needle you.
Johanna always did make a sport of it.
Resentful prattling from the one left behind.
No. The stone knife in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, we okay to fight?
Yes. Johanna took the lantern away.
Excellent hit, Brooke.
Thank you.
What did Hesenkos do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst.
Found the spirit.
Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her. There's no way out.
What do we do now?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking.
Kind of weird name, but alright.
Candle. This wasn't here before.
Now, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
You got it, homie.
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals, if you would.
You weren't helping while I was looking?
Let them form a new configuration. And with that,
nice.
Let's get back to the real world.
must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos's voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
I knew this was a boss arena.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade?
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
Look, that lantern's dangerous. Why don't we talk about this?
Dangerous to those who fail to realize what can be done with it! Though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back. I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
Don't understand what that means.
Looks like we'll see just how dangerous that lantern is.
Johanna's escaped again. Why she has no eye. Afterwards,
Nice hit!
It's over. Emmerich still sense anything wrong?
we were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
At least we freed those spirits from. Shall we depart?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly. Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's. Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscript?
You and Manfred need an extra pair of eyes for whatever this is?
I suppose it's time I explained this mess. Johanna Hezenkos was a watcher. She was banished for
thank you so much
the
for the
darker
follow.
paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
Sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
I guess it was a shock to see her back there then.
An unexpected reunion. It wasn't always like this. She truly was brilliant,
And we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
I figured, no. That's tragic.
Even after what she's done, I feel bad for her.
Well, undeath isn't always a disadvantage. But yes, you saw Johanna's Lantern of Unwilling Souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Ezenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Hezenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
House of the Dead. Native wants to talk. Before I do that, though, I feel like I got so much armor that I can. I mean, could just rock that for a minute. All right, that's right. Need.
So hold up.
What are you doing?
The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you?
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
If you're looking for backup, I've got you covered.
If you're that bored, I'll take the company.
When I woke up this morning, I didn't see Wisp Hunt coming.
Life's full of surprises.
Can't argue with that.
Good. You've got a habit of creating them. What?
Nothing. I just like surprising you.
Is that so? It's been interesting. I'll give you that.
More than interesting.
Well, I try.
Then I hope I'm worth the effort. Nev.
Rook, I think... caught a wisp.
Is that all?
I don't ask for much, or for anything. You know, the world's not fair on a good day. You and me, Rook. We chase trouble. So what can we ask for?
Today? A wisp hunt. I think it went well.
Is that so?
Good things happen, Nev.
No. I think you might be trouble.
Wowzers.
Do you miss Weisshop's?
Take a look.
I finally got you to max level.
Heading out?
I was just gonna check out my armor really quick, even though I just changed it. Now somebody else wants to talk.
Ah, hello there. Just admiring how carefully the Fade is woven into this place, as cultivated as a palace garden.
That's old elven stuff for you. Magic everywhere you look, and also where you don't.
I do envy you, Rook.
Really?
A Grey Warden facing down peril in the distant Anderfells and beyond? Not to mention traveling with Varric, the adventures you've already had.
It just kind of seems like my life.
You don't regard anything you've done as singular? Work was always my excuse not to travel, but now that I've joined you, I'm finally exploring outside Navarra's crypts. Ah, speaking of the necropolis.
Yes?
I've been meaning to ask how you'd like your body prepared in the event of your death.
Never given it much thought.
You hadn't? Ah, he's finished the reagent. Please excuse us. Excellent work, Manfred.
Although I know the right answer would have been to... He wants me to give the body to him. Weird as that sounds. But... I don't know if I want that. My hammer of vigilance. I look a little too... silly. That's fascist, we'll say. Like the look of this armor. That's just it. Hold stop. I like the look of this armor. Alright, that's it for me tonight. It's getting late. Hope everybody has a good night.